Alright, hey guys, welcome to Modern Life for the 70's Mind. My name is Bob, and I am happy you're here. If you've seen my channel before, thanks so much for coming back. I really appreciate it. If you're new to my channel and you like what you see, please give me a thumbs up. And if you would subscribe to my channel, that would be even better. Today we are going to be reacting to a song by the artist of Skylar Grey, and she'll be singing Love the Way You Lie. The first time I heard Skylar Grey, she wasn't even known as Skylar Grey. She was actually going by her birth name of Holly Brooke. I heard her as a guest vocalist for Fort Minor's Where'd You Go? In case you're not familiar with Fort Minor was a member of Linkin Park, which was a great band. I heard this song before, but it was an Eminem song that was backed up by Rihanna. From what I hear, I don't hold me to this, but from what I hear, that was Eminem's best-selling single that he's had so far, which surprises me a little bit, but I thought that's what I had read. Don't hold me to that, but I'm pretty sure. The song, though, was actually written by Skylar Grey, which is why I'm interested in hearing her version of the song, since she wrote it, and now she's going to also be singing it. It also appears just to be her at her piano, and if you know me, you know I like that whole setting of just a vocal and maybe like a guitar or a piano, and that's it. I like my music kind of simple, I guess. Alright, so let me do this. Let me get my headphones on, let me get the video set up, and we'll take a listen to this, alright? Alright, hold on. Alright, we are back. I should have said this before. How's everyone doing? I hope you're doing well. We, in Chicago here, we finally had a warm day. We've been dealing with, like, the worst spring ever. I just read in a paper yesterday that this spring we've had is the worst, most rainy spring we've had in, like, 65 years. So to finally see a sunny day is awesome. So I hope everyone's doing well. I may cough a couple times during this because I'm still battling this cold. It's not really a cold. Now it's just this hacking cough. So bear with me. I'd rather put out some content with a cough here and there than not anything at all. So bear with me, and I apologize for any coughing I may do. All right, let's just get right into this. This is Skylar Grey singing Love the Way You Lie. Here we go.
On the first page of our story, the future seemed so bright. Then the same turned out so evil. I don't know why I'm still surprised. Even angels have their wicked schemes, and you take that to new extremes. But you'll always be my hero, even though you've lost your mind. You're just gonna stand there and watch me burn. Well, that's alright, because I like the way it hurts. You're just gonna stand there and hear me cry. Well, that's alright, because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. Now there's gravel in our voices, and glasses shattered from the fight. In this tug of war, you always win, even when I'm right. 'Cause you feed me fables from your head, with violent words and empty threats. And it's sick that all these battles are what keeps me satisfied. You're just gonna stand there and watch me burn. Well, that's alright, because I like the way it hurts. You're just gonna stand there and hear me cry. Well, that's alright, because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie.
All right. I have a feeling she was going to repeat that. I love the way you lie one more time, but I have never been known to cut off these songs at the perfect spot. So I start now. Wow, that was simply beautiful. I really liked it. I've never seen Skylar Grey in such a elegant setting. She's very hip hop, and she usually dresses the part, but very elegant here. I like it. This is such a completely different take on this song. It's right up my alley, though, because, like I said, I like that vocalist in a single instrument, which I just love, and I think she's doing a real good job with it. Her voice was so clean and kind of puts you in a bit of a calming place. But I have to admit that these lyrics, and I've known the lyrics a little bit in advance, they're kind of disturbing. It's obviously lyrics that involve an abusive relationship where the couple just pretty much refuses to break up. Somehow, though, Skylar Grey pulls this beautiful song out of that, which I'm not sure how she does that through all the turmoil, but not an easy thing to do, but she does do it. So far, I'm really liking this. This is so completely different to the Eminem version, and no disrespect to the Eminem version, which I think is actually pretty good, but I gotta say I like Skylar Grey's voice more than Rihanna's. But anyways, that's just me. Here we go. Let's finish this up.
I love the way you lie.
Told you she had one more.
So maybe I'm a masochist. I try to run, but I don't wanna ever leave till the walls are going up in smoke with all our memories. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. Well, that's alright, because I like the way it hurts. You're just gonna stand there and hear me cry. Well, that's alright, because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie.
Okay. Boy, you know what? You can tell she wrote this song. She just owns it when she's singing it. That was just so beautiful. In this beauty, though, I think there's almost a pleading sound to her voice, isn't there? It's almost like she's, I don't want to say begging, but she's pleading. At least that's what I'm hearing when she's singing it, and that's kind of what I'm seeing in her expressions. So it's a lot more to take in this song than you would think. just because there's a conflict of emotions that are going on. I'm guessing that this pleading sound that I'm hearing probably comes from holding on to a relationship that just will never be quite right. I've been there. But I'm past that. I just love the contrast, like I said, between the lyrics and then the music side of it. I've mentioned this several times in different songs that anytime there's contrast, I like it because it kind of puts you like in an awkward place that I just, for some reason in music, I really like. Um, we all get into these positions in our lives where we somehow know it isn't right, but like this song is kind of suggesting, it's hard to let go. And I think Skylar Grey just really does a great job of pulling this off. You know, there are songwriters and then there are singers, and Skylar Grey is both. So when it happens that you have a person that not only wrote the song but is also singing it, the two happen to fuse together kind of, and then get ready because there's good things about to happen when that happens, and that's exactly what's happening here in this song. I think she's got an amazingly beautiful voice, and it's packed with emotion. You can just see it in her face when she was singing it. So I like this a lot, and I hope you did as well. So let me do this. Let me get my headphones off. As I always say, let me get the screen cleared off, and I'll be back for my final thoughts. Okay? Hold on. All right, I'm back. How was that? I made it through that whole thing without coughing. I don't know if you caught it a few times. There were a couple times I kind of stopped and slowed down. I'm like, oh, I'm going to cough, and I held it back. So at least I got through the reaction part without any coughs. So I love this song. She's got such a beautiful voice, and it isn't a bit like a manufactured voice at all. I think it's just her. I think you have some. Here's my issue with singers. I think some singers naturally have just a beautiful voice, and it's wonderful. But then there's kind of these outside influences that tell them the way they're supposed to sing, and I think that takes away from who they are and the individuality of the music and the way they sing. And I don't see that happening with her at all. I think what you got is what she is, and that's perfect. To throw yourself out there with nothing but a piano to back yourself up, and you really are just stuck with the one instrument and your voice, you better be confident in your voice and your ability to carry a tune, especially on some of these difficult notes she was pulling off. And she did exactly that, so good for her. From what I know of Skylar Grey, she does a lot of hip-hop, so I really hope that she throws us a bone or two and does some more songs like this, because I thought this was just beautiful. The video had such an overall calming feel to it, I think. I mean, the setting itself, I mean, the single piano, and the song itself all really played, I think, into this wonderful performance. I definitely would love to hear a more acoustic versions of her songs, especially one with a guitar. I think hearing her and a guitar would be maybe even better than the piano. I don't know. It's just I love guitars, so maybe that's it. But either way, I'd love to see her do more stuff like this. To have a gift of writing music and singing, it's such a wonderful thing to witness, and that's exactly what I felt when I was watching this video. So 2 Bob thumbs up for this song. I really, really loved it, and I will say I like this more than the Eminem version. Completely different genres, but this is just more up my alley, what I like. So, okay, guys, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you would subscribe to my channel, that would even be better. I will be back for some more videos soon, and please feel free to leave any comments you'd like. I do my best to respond to all of them, and I try to do it quickly, so I'll do my best. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Peace out. I'll see you next time. All right, bye-bye.